Now we're ready to talk about the left hand, its shape on the fingerboard, and how the action works the most economically. We have a couple of tests to do before we pick up the instrument. The first is to hold out the arm straight, bend it up so you're really curving or putting a curve in your wrist. Now open and close. You'll feel a fair amount of hard work going on right here. Now we'll do the opposite. We'll slightly curve downward in the wrist and open and close. For 99% of us, this feels a lot easier on this muscle group and tendon group, which is where we tend to get injured. So it's very good to be doing the thing that makes that the least difficult for us. So we will pick up the instrument and try to maintain this, which also happens to be the Tai Chi tiger's mouth, right here. So if I do this here, I'm going to do exactly the same thing here. And if I were to close my hand all the way into tiger's eye, that's what I would do to actually put my fingers on the fingerboard. So the opening and closing is free and is not compromising this part of the body. Secondly, we will see that our fourth finger is heading towards the palm of the hand. It's not out here somewhere. Therefore, we want to favor and support our weak sister fourth finger with the palm of the hand on the instrument. So whatever position you need to use here to give yourself the perfect fourth, that is where your hand should understand first position to be. Looks a lot like third position. In fact, it's very close to third position in my arm because I've compensated balance-wise by doing this. So some of us who have smaller hands need to creep along in the position. So we have what we could call lower first and upper first positions, or a rotational system, that we're moving around a fixed middle point. Our balance point is central, two or three, and we move around it as we need to. That is still not considered a shift. It is a rotation in a position. We do move the thumb, always. The thumb acts as part of the arm. And we do keep the base knuckle line in the same angle relationship to the fingerboard. It could be any angle that works for you. Could be like this, could be like this. Keep it the same when you creep, and then you will have extremely good intonation chances. The only other thing we need to cover here is what to do when we go from the A string all the way over to the C string. We want to swing the elbow like a pendulum, and everything goes with it. This action actually begins in the shoulder blade.